cuties. I'm Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. On a scale of 1 to 10, my level of frustration with this episode was a 10. And let's. Oh, Mila right here, y'all. Y'all know y'all gonna hear her. Let's get into it. Okay, Taylor, you know you're my girl. Oh, today is Thursday, May 25th, 2023. Now, Taylor, you know you're my girl, right? Now, you know you are my girl. I love me some Taylor. But you getting on my nerves with this. Oh my gosh. You cannot expect people to. Thomas didn't do this to you. At the end of the day, he didn't call CPS and pretend that he was you. He didn't do that. He did these things for you. And yes, you were upset because in the end you lost Ridge, but you never really had Ridge. Because what did he do? He walked himself right over to Brooks and she told him, go find yourself. And he left. And he left it. He didn't even come back and tell you I'm leaving. He left you no messages, no information. So you can't. Thomas did everything that he's done for you, and they don't blame you for that kind of stuff. So you can't be mad that Brooke is not 100% trusting in Thomas. And you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you still felt this way. My friend, I thought we were growing close. And then Hope talks about him like that. And Brooke is trying to clean this up without throwing Hope under the bus, even though Hope did threw her under it. She said, listen, Hope was just trying to reassure me. She taking the blame. And she said, of what, Brooke? Thomas? And she said, listen, we didn't know Thomas was listening in. And Hope apologized. And then Taylor had the audacity to say, and he graciously accepted her apology. Bitch, girl, please, please. You're acting like Thomas has never did anything wrong. Are you serious right now? He graciously accepted her apology. If you don't get off the high horse, off the stool with this, the pedestal with this, no, ma'am. Thomas is a psycho. Let's be real. Yes, he's trying to change, and they have wrote him. Oh, he's so much better now. But he has terrorized that family. He has terrorized Brooke and Hope. And you sitting up here mad? No, that's not why you're mad, girl. Now you know you my girl, but let's call a spade a spade. You're mad because you know if there is another riff and Brooke tells Ridge, come on over here, he's gone. And that's why you really mad. Because what your next thing was, now I'm questioning like about you and Ridge. That's what this is. And I'm off of you, girl, because you know you my girl, so I'm not gonna get on you too hard. But I'm gonna have to get on you. Like, I can't be biased when it comes to this. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And then we go over here to Hope. I can't even concentrate. I'm so upset. I can't concentrate. And Thomas said about the phone call with Liam. Yes, he needs to trust me. I said, girl, stop it. Stop it. You're upset right now because you know how you really feel about Thomas. And you're trying to make yourself feel better. And what is with married people? Why would you talk about your spouse to a man that he does not like? I can't with y'all. I cannot. But at least y'all got me laughing. I can't. Girl, Liam does not like Thomas. Y'all, you know the history with y'all. And here you are talking about how my husband just doesn't understand me. My husband needs to trust me. I can't believe he's like this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to handle this, Thomas. Oh, you got your grown woman undies on today. I'm gonna handle this, Thomas. I'm gonna march right over there to Liam, and I'm gonna put the stop to this because you've done nothing wrong. You've changed. Everything is good now. Like you defending Thomas so hard. Who you sleeping with? Which one of them are you sleeping? If I was new to the show, I would be like, well, that must be your man right there, and you're defending him because this other man is your ex or something. That's what it looks like, girl. So she runs over because she got to let Thomas know. I mean, she has to let Liam know what's going on. So then Thomas starts thinking about everything, and he's thinking, could Hope have feelings for me? And so then we go over here to Liam and Steffi because she tired of him talking about her brother bad. And she said, listen, stop thinking it's my brother when it really is your wife. You need to check Hope. And he said, what? He didn't want to believe her at first. And she said, I saw it, Liam. I saw it with my own two eyes. Now, you could call Steffi a lot of things, but a liar she is not. If she tell you something is going down, I believe her. A liar she is not. She gonna tell you the truth about what's really going on. Even when sometimes when it hurts her family, she does it. So at first Liam didn't want to believe it, but he knows Steffi. And so he was like, Oh my God. And he said, I need to, because he told her, he said, I just finished telling Wyatt and my dad we're closer than ever, me and Hope. Because, he been saying that the love making being on point. She ain't been thinking about you. She been thinking about Thomas, sir. I'm sorry that hurt your feelings. And Steffi said the same thing. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but you need to check your wife. And so he was like, I need to go talk to her, don't I? And she said, yes. So now he knows Hope has feelings for Thomas. So Liam goes home, right? And so then Steffi starts thinking about everything and how she told Hope, mm-hmm, I knew you acting just like your mom. And you said you need to stay away from my brother. And all those flashbacks. And I was talking like, Steffi, you don't have to talk to the girl that bad, but the way Hope acting, give her a go again. So then Hope run home, right? She runs to the house, right? She runs home. And she's like, Liam. And he's sitting there, and he's just sitting there at this point. You can't say he's just sitting there. And so she's like, listen, Liam. And he said, you're home earlier than I thought. She said, yeah, we need to talk. And we can't keep going through this. Y'all know I'm about to paraphrase this whole thing. We can't keep going through this. I can't keep going over why you should trust my decision making and why you should trust Thomas. He has changed. He hasn't done anything wrong. And it is insulting to me that you don't trust that I can make decisions for myself. I am no longer that teenager that you met. I am a grown woman with kids. I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I run a successful company, and you, sir, are going to start trusting me and my decision making. He said, listen. And then I saw the scotch in his hand because he was drinking. I said, oh, this ain't going to be good. So he drinking, and I said, he said, I didn't want to get into this tonight. He said, but I was over at Steffi's. And that's another thing, Liam. You can be around Steffi no matter what y'all have had in the past, but I can't be around Thomas. And he said, it's not the same thing. Steffi is happily married. She don't want me. That woman don't want me. And he said, and what you and Thomas got going on, Thomas has actually done horrible things. That is completely different. And she was like, oh, yeah, okay, okay. And so I don't know if y'all heard me or not, but I'm gonna keep going. So then she said, okay, okay, whatever. And so then he tells her, listen, I was talking to Steffi, and Steffi told me I don't have to worry about Thomas. And she said, I'm glad she did. And now maybe you'll listen to us and know that he has changed. He's put in the work and he's changing. He said, yeah, because Steffi told me instead of being worried, because Hope just kept interrupting, wouldn't let the man finish. He said, instead of being worried about Thomas, Steffi told me I need to be worried about you, Hope, that you have feelings for Thomas. Baby, why? I said, where's the heartbeat now? Ain't no heartbeat now. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Baby, this soap be tickling me. But it was better. It was better. At least we're going somewhere finally with this storyline. At least we're going somewhere. But Liam is looking at Hope, and of course, they wasted 20 seconds of dialogue, just them looking around at each other, looking in eyes and going back and forth, and Hope didn't have a heartbeat then. She's just scared. Y'all, that's bold and beautiful today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow for the final episode of the week of What Happened on the Soaps, the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Goodbye.